List of names of the Secretary-General of the United Nations. Secretary-General of the United Nations. The Secretary-General of the United Nations, or more often abbreviated as the Secretary-General of the United Nations, is the head of the United Nations Secretariat, which is one of the main bodies of the United Nations, UN, whose job is to publish various international agreements made by the United Nations and maintain contact with the media around the world to promote the work of the United Nations and provide research, information and facilities required by the United Nations for its meetings. The UN Secretary-General, is appointed based on the recommendation of the Security Council at the UN General Assembly for a 5-year term of office. De facto, the Secretary-General also acts as the spokesman and leader of the United Nations. The duties of the Secretary-General of the United Nations, include 1. As administrative head of the United Nations. 2. Bring to the attention of the Security Council any matter which in its opinion endangers international peace and security. 3. Make an annual report and any necessary additional reports to the General Assembly on the work of the United Nations. List of names of the Secretary-General of the United Nations. The first UN Secretary-General, was Gladwin Jeb, who served as UN Interim Secretary-General until the election of a new Secretary-General. Gladwin Jeb came from England. Meanwhile, the current UN Secretary-General is Antonio Guterres, who has served as UN Secretary-General since January 1, 2017 until now. Antonio Guterres is from Portugal. The following is a list of names who have served as Secretary-General of the United Nations, UN Secretary-General, and their countries of origin in their tenure since the formation of the United Nations until now. 1. Gladwin Jeb. Term of office, October 24, 1945, February 2, 1946. Great Britain. Date of birth, December 23, 1918. Note: Interim UN Secretary-General until a new Secretary-General is elected. 2. Trygve Halvdan. Term of office, February 2, 1946, November 10, 1952. Country, Norway. Date of birth, July 16, 1896. 3. Dag Hammarskjöld. Term of office, April 10, 1953, September 18, 1961. Country, Sweden. Date of birth, July 29, 1905. Description: died in a plane crash in northern Rhodesia, Zambia. 4. U Thant. Term of office, November 30, 1961, December 31, 1971. Country, Myanmar. Date of birth, January 22, 1909. 5. Kurt Waldheim. Term of office, January 1, 1972, December 31, 1981. Country, Austria. Date of birth, December 23, 1918. 6. Javier Pérez de Cuellar. Term of office, January 1, 1982, December 31, 1991. Country, Peru. Date of birth, January 19, 1920. 7. Boutros Boutros-Ghali. Term of office, January 1, 1992, December 31, 1996. Country, Egypt. Date of birth, November 14, 1922. 8. Kofi Annan. Term of office, January 1, 1997, December 31, 2006. Country, Ghana. Date of birth, April 8, 1938. 9. Ban Ki-moon. Term of office, January 1, 2007, December 31, 2016. Country, South Korea. Date of birth, June 13, 1944. 10. Antonio Guterres. Term of office, January 1, 2017, now. Country, Portugal. Date of birth, April 30, 1949.